WearTesters.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy NY Jumpman23. If you're here from WearTesters.com, here to give you the performance review of what you've all been waiting for, the Brandblack Rare Metals. First and foremost, the traction. The Rare Metal uses a blade type feature, which is previously you've seen on the JC3, JC2, but the Rare Metal does it, steps it up a notch with little base nodules to help you grip the floor a little bit better. However, it didn't work as well as I wanted to. Out of all the Brandblacks that I did play in, the JC2 actually bit a little bit better than these. On clean floors, you'll work specifically very well, but on dusty floors, you're gonna find yourself occasionally wiping a lot more than usual. So there's a little bit of inconsistencies there. I've seen a lot of people post that they've been slipping a lot more than they usually would, but that's probably due to the way the nodules, the blade cuts in regards to the traction, picks up dust so fluently. So that's something that I would think they would have to correct, hopefully in the next model down the line. However, on clean floors, it works extremely well. So not bad, not great, but something to improve on. Next up, onto the cushioning. Cushioning on the Brandblack Rare Metal uses a Jet EVL. It's something what we've seen before with is more like a modified black foam, but slimmed down. So they compressed the cushion setup by about 30 to 40% in this particular shoe. So you don't feel like your feet are sitting as high and almost feel like you're unstable. So what Brandblack did is let's just shrink it up, make you feel closer to the ground, yet still feel adequate enough in regards of, landing on, from a rebound or landing from, a layup and stuff like that. That gives you enough impact protection for your cushioning in regards of from your ball of your feet or to the back of your heel. So the cushioning setup was a lot more adequate. I like the basis of being able to feel low to the ground while at the same time, while impact on the floor or to the ground, to the hardwood, was more than enough adequate. If not, I think this is one of the better cushionings that I've actually played in. So great job on Brandblack for modifying what they've already done or they have and improved it. So yeah, great cushion setup. Next up, the materials. That's never something you have to worry about with Brandblack because they never skimp on materials. You have a nice woven jacquard upper along with some TPU backing around the medial side and along the heel for reinforcement in regards of high wear areas. You have a high tongue, which supposedly you would automatically think, oh man, it's gonna, shave the front of my legs. Actually wraps around your legs very nicely with according to the lacing setup. And it feels like a mid, but plays like a low. You have a very well padded ankle collar. Feels really, really nice around foot. You have a suede insole that's in the shoe, which eventually does wear down along with, depending on the amount of hours you do put in the shoe. And you have nice, really, really nice, probably, rubber compound in regards to gripping the shoe and Jet EVL. Premium materials for a very reasonable price. So that's something Brandblack, we have to commend you on it. Love your stuff. Appreciate it on the great materials that you utilize on such a reasonably priced product. Next on is the fit. The fit of the Brandblack Rare Metals is something I would personally go true to size with. I do have a slightly wider foot base. For those who like a narrow fit, a snug fit, you can actually possibly go down a half a size, but I wouldn't be able to tell you because I don't have narrow feet. The one thing I did have an issue with, minor issue, very, very minuscule, other than the traction a little bit, is the toe box area. Maybe more along the side of the flex point of the midfoot and the toe box area where the lacing system begins. I did have some minor dead space in regards of according to when I was doing hard cut movements and backtracking and flexing my feet. So that's something that Brandblack can adjust along the fly, along with their other shoes and stuff like that in the future. I know they did a lot of testing, according to Chris, aka Nightwing. He did a lot of testing of the shoes. They did a lot of modifications. I really can't complain about that too much because, I'm paying, what, $110, $120 for a shoe that gives me premium materials, a really great fit, good fit, not great, it's getting there, but it's something that you can work with. I didn't have any support. Nothing too outstandish. They didn't need to do anything in particular to, overdo the shoe. So in regards to support, other than like the really good fit, the blade leg tractioning system that they utilize, I wish the grooves were a little bit deeper on the traction setup, or even so the base of using the JC2 traction setup again. and the materials. I mean, I felt locked in the shoe. I didn't have any issues. I didn't feel instability, and you know, the shoe just worked as is with the support in regards to the fit, the cushion setup, and the rubber compound that is utilized on the external areas of the outsole. So it's not something that I can really complain about. It's a no-frill shoe, which means, you know, right out the box, you're ready to go for battle. So the support on these is really good, and Brandblack did a really great job on that. Overall, it's honestly nothing I'm really surprised about, because Brandblack has been consistent. And a lot of companies don't do that. Consistency is key, and Brandblack has done everything well to improve it consistently in regards of making a shoe with, you know, premium materials, a great fit along the foot, lightweight, which is a really big plus on my end. I do like lightweight shoes, and cushion setup for someone who is older like me, or plays down low in the block, or plays like a heavy back and forth game like LeBron or type stuff. I like the cushion setup. It keeps me low to the ground, where I feel like I can have more control in regards to my movements, in regards to moving laterally, or doing a stop of a dime, getting rebounds, etc., etc. So in regards to overall, I do like the shoe. It performs very well. It was I would consider one of these top performers. It almost replaced the JC2 on my gym bag, but it just barely missed the spot. However, Brandblack did a really good job on this particular shoe, and I'm really looking forward to what they have in store for next year and future years to come. Hopefully they are able to sign a signature athlete, hopefully sooner rather than later, because for anybody who's looking for a particular shoe that doesn't put a dent in your pocket, this is a shoe for you. It just straight out the box, it's ready to go. It's battle ready, and that's what I've been consistently telling people. Once you put a shoe on, put a Brandblack shoe on your feet, you're pretty much ready to go. There is no break in time whatsoever. So overall, Brandblack, great shoe for the price, and it should definitely be in your sneaker rotation in regards to, you know, keeping it in your gym bag and ready to go to battle and ball out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the performance review of the Brandblack Rare Metal. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, share it with your peers, share it with your friends. If you have any comments, please leave it down in below in the comment section, and I will do my best to answer every single one of you. Make sure you like the video, make sure you share. If you have any other questions, you can hit me up on also social media at NYJumpman23 on Instagram or on Twitter. For other sneaker related performance reviews and news, make sure you keep it locked on WearTesters.com, where we have the most updated news, and we do our whole team does the best job to answer every single question we can. Other than that, that's pretty much it. This is NYJumpman23 at WearTesters.com signing out. Thanks for watching. Peace.